Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be touring another one of my dream islands. This is my kidcore island, Lemondrop. I absolutely adore this island. I built this island a few years ago as a little bit of a break from my usual thing, and I had so much fun with all the different colors and designs and the cutie little villagers that most of them I probably never would have had before. So I'm excited to get to show you everything that I did on this island. But first, let's take a look at the map and the villagers. So first up, we have my character here. Her name is Peach. And then we've got Willow, Ketchup, Stitches, Sydney, Tangy, Graham, Ursula, Hopkins, Sid, and Scoot. I absolutely adore these villagers. I wanted to have at least one villager of every color of the rainbow, so everybody is represented here. And they just bring me so much happiness. They're so colorful and fun and cute. So let's go take a look. I will say I've already picked them up, but when you first arrive here, there will be a number of presents waiting for you. There are 2 different outfits and a bunch of accessories to have fun with while you're on the island. And this is the outfit that I picked. We're gonna hold the party popper though. Alrighty, so from the entrance, we are going to go this way, and I'm gonna start in the neighborhood. And why not start down here on the beach? Oh, hello, Ursula. Ursula decided to come take a visit to the surf shop. This is Sydney's surf shop. And I always have a hard time decorating the beaches. So I tried to have a few designated builds for the beaches on this island, so that way it was a lot easier to just kind of fill in the spaces between. But I thought that this turned out super cute and adorable. And I love all the colors. I unfortunately am not able to go into Sydney's house right now because she's not home, but I did visit a little bit earlier, so I can insert some footage here. I don't know about you guys, but I just adore Sydney's house and I think it's so cute. Alrighty, let's go over. Stitches is over here. We can take a quick look at Graham's house. This is his yard. I haven't decorated all of the interiors, and Graham's house is not one of the ones that's decorated, so it's just his normal interior. So we don't really need to go in and take a look at that. But I did decorate all of the villagers' yards, and Stitches. Speaking of Stitches, right over here is his house, and it is, of course, a little toy shop. I thought that this turned out super cute. I love all of the fun colors. That's going to be a recurring theme on this island. And the music is just perfect for Stitches. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, it's Stitches' toy shop, and he's just having a blast playing in Graham's yard. Right behind Graham, we have Hopkins' house, and I, of course, gave him every blue inflatable item that I could fit here. And then on this side of the beach here, really quick, I'll just take you and show, we have a rainbow flower garden. And then if we go across from Hopkins, we have Willow's house. And I'm not going to show you all the interiors because, like I said, I don't even remember which ones are decorated and which ones aren't. But I will probably insert some footage of a few here and there. And then if we keep going this way, right back here is Ursula's house. It's adorable. And then I actually did decorate the inside of Ursula's house, and it's a bakery for some reason. This way, Continuing in the neighborhood, we have Sid's house. I love Sid. He's one of my favorite crankies, and he just got added in New Horizons, so I'm excited to see how he progresses in the next few games. But I adore him. I think he's so fun and just still baby though. He's so cute. I love his bright red color. And then right here next to Sid's house and Scoot's house, we have a little basketball court area, and I thought this just looked so cute. Great little space filler there for them. And then there's just a little seating area next to Willow's house, behind resident services. And then Scoot's house, he's got so many fun toys and green things here. And then I just wanted to show you really quick, this is just a little shortcut back down to resident services. And if we go across the bridge here, this will bring us to the first little park area, and this is actually Ketchup and Tangy, and it does look like Ketchup is home, so we can go inside her house. And here we have Ketchup's restaurant, where she makes all sorts of tomato-based dishes. I know it's a little funny to have a tomato duck making tomato food, but Tingy also has a juice bar, so I guess you are what you eat. Yeah, this is Ketchup's house. Super cute. And we just have some little tomato dishes out here. Little tomato garden. As you can see, most of my rocks are here. And then this is Tangy's juice bar. All sorts of orange flavored confections as well. Super cute. And then we just have little things dropped all over the island, so feel free to pick them up if you want and have fun. If we go across this bridge here, you can get a little sneak peek of this little drive-in area, which is adorable. A little elephant. But we're going to come right back down here across this bridge and into another park area. We've got some food trucks. We have a lot of little Gundams around. And then over here we have a little library and a nice reading spot, a little boba shop, and then the playground, of course. Speaking of Tangy earlier. And then if we go right back over here to resident services and come right back down, we'll go this way into the shopping district. And first up we have Abel's, which is so cute. The wind is not blowing today, but I just love the little pastel colors. It's so adorable. I believe this is the outfit that my character's wearing on the island. And then right over here, you can see right up there is that park that we were just at. And it has a little flower-shaped pond. Oh, and if we go quick back here, a little sneak peek of behind Nooks. You can see the little parking lot. Getting a delivery. And then we have the front of Nooks. So cute. I just love the primary color scheme. Very kidcore. And then before we cross the bridge, I wanted to come down here and show you this beach, which is just a little volleyball court and a little soccer field. Perfect to come play. And then we're gonna go right across this bridge here. And first, we're gonna go right up here to our little teddy bear campsite. I thought this was just adorable with the like quilt pathing, all the tents. I kept the museum as a tent. And we have our campsite here. No camper, but that's okay. I just loved this little build for the campsite. And then we're going to go right down to the beach, which is going to be our like boardwalk / theme park area. And this just looks like so much fun. I would love to come to this little theme park. All of the like arcade machines back there and the gotchas. It's just so much fun. And then for the pier, I wanted this to feel sort of like, you know, those touch tanks and stuff like that. So it's like a educational fun. And then if we go back this way on the beach, you can see my little flamingo garden. And then on the peninsula, we have a robot hero, another one here, just protecting the island from whatever may come. And a lovely little picnic. So cute. Before we go that way, let's finish the beach. Back here we have a little like flea market type area. Lots of fun things that you can buy. And then right here I call my tropical garden. And that leads us to a little pirate cove. So back through here. We can go this way now. And this is going to bring us to one of my favorite builds on this island. And I don't know why. Because it's definitely not something kids normally go to unless they're being dragged along. But I adore this little pastel laundromat. I think it turned out so cute with all the little socks everywhere. And it's just so much fun. I love all of the different colors. And it just reminds me of, like I said, being drugged to the laundromat when I was a kid with my mom. And she would give me the quarters to go play on the claw machines and get some snacks. I love this build. And then right over here is back at that little drive-in, which we can get a better look at now. So cute. We're gonna go right up here, which will bring us to the school. Right over here is the classroom. So cute. And then right across here is the blacktop, where everybody can come for recess, have a little snack, and then wash up. Alrighty, and then back this way, there's another little park scene here, and this is for you to come watch a little play. I thought that this was so cute. Such a fun idea. I love it. I love it so much. And then we can take a quick look right here at the little train station. Oh my god, this build is so cute. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but this island is just so much fun. It just has a constant smile on my face. It's so cute and colorful. Yeah, their little train station. I love it. And then we're gonna keep going this way and go up through here. This is our fairy garden. I love it. It's so cute. Like I said, gonna repeat myself a lot. This island is so cute and colorful and fun. And there's so many adorable little places to take photos. Our little stargazing area. And I'm not positive, but I do think that if you stick around until nighttime, I believe there are shooting stars, but I wouldn't swear to it. And then right here we have the orchard. So cute. There's Sydney. She's hanging out in the little fantasy garden. And then we have another little park area. Parks are great for transition areas. And then this way connects right to the train station that we just saw. So if we go this way, we will be in a little bakery / sweet shop. This build is so cute, so fun, so sweet. And then right below the sweet shop is the arcade. I adore this build. It really, really feels like an arcade to me. It reminds me of the 90s, except it's a little more pink and a little less black. It's so cute. And then if you go out the side door of the arcade, that will lead you to the Mario Beach, where you can run along, collecting some coins. And finish the game. Don't get hit by the thwomps. And then if you enter the tube, you'll come right back out at the beginning. Alrighty, we've got one last stop. And that is going to be my character's house. So the theme for the outdoors is clearly a little birthday party, a birthday breakfast, and it's just adorable. And then we can go inside. The main room is just so much fun and mess, and it just looks like a blast to play in. Back room is the kitchen, which I adore. I thought this turned out really adorable. All of the little pancakes and sweets and things. Very simple, but very cute. I always put bathrooms to the left side. I don't know why the left room is always a bathroom for me. But this is my bathroom. Little reading material. As you can see, I didn't have any toilets. But there's a litter box. And then here we have a cute little office room / game room. And then upstairs is the bedroom. It's just so cute. I used so much of the Sanrio stuff because this was like one of my only opportunities that I felt like I could use them. And it was just so cute and fun. Alright, and I will let you explore the rest of the house on your own if you decide to visit. So we can head back up to the front. You just go right back down through the arcade, across the bridge, which will lead us right back to the neighborhood. I absolutely am still in love with this island. Visiting, honestly, just makes me want to build another Kidcore island. So that might happen soon. Thank you so much for joining me on this little tour. I hope that you had a blast, and I hope that you decide to visit Lemondrop for yourself and take a look around. Thanks for watching. Bye!